back to the episode of Last Day on a Survival. Today we return, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, guys, up to your favorite fantastic day of the most amazing Friday. As you guys can see, we are over here at a chopper event. But first things first, happy Thanksgiving, both from me and as you guys can see over here from the Last Day on Earth development team, where it's saying it's time to gobble. Happy Thanksgiving Day, and you can see a pretty goofy looking picture of the turkey apocalypse. We are going to be clearing out this chopper event as well. No need to worry. I want to go ahead and hop into this. What you guys are seeing right here is going to be a series of upcoming lootable containers coming to the game, and these were posted with the caption earlier today thanks to the hashtag on our development section, the section that they do every single Thursday where they post about something that is in the works that we always cover and break down a little bit more in depth. Now you don't have the TARDIS, you don't need to have, I can't English today, the TARDIS to travel into the future. Today we have some sketches of Easter eggs that soon may enrich locations and make you scream, I understood that reference! I just had to scream it like that. What you guys are seeing over here is the TARDIS from Doctor Who, a very iconic thing that I feel like a lot of people know about Doctor Who being a pretty long-running and pretty popular series. And you guys might be like, stop, what is this? This will be random decoration. Well, probably what it's going to be like is if you guys know how you can kind of find things like if you go up into the north and you can find like lootable tanks, for example, right? Or you can find like lootable picnic tables, lootable barbecues over those randomly generated zones. That is most likely the thing that these will be taking the place of. They will be lootable containers just like that, although with that old kind of like Easter egg connotation going along with them. And of course, the question does arrive, what type of loot can we expect from such a thing? And I think that's the interesting thing to go ahead and weigh into account when we are doing all of this, because I think that there's definitely some interesting stuff to be expected. Because if you're lucky enough, because I don't think these are going to be appearing on a very common basis, these are probably going to be a pretty rare spawn for them to even happen in the first place, so most likely they will hopefully be having some rarer loot within them, and maybe even some loot that has to do with kind of like the reference. Now, I don't personally watch a lot of Doctor Who, so I can't really think of anything specific that would make sense in the whole Doctor Who theme of things, while also being an item within Last Day on Earth. Maybe some of you guys know such things, in which case go ahead and drop such knowledge in that comment section down below. I'd love to hear. I'm sure the entirety of the Snipe gang would as well, and there's definitely some brainstorming to be done, some discussions to be had, but boom, let's go ahead and dive into the second image. And this one is also very interesting. This is a bag with some masks on the outside that pretty much can be one of two main references. I saw some people saying that they think it might be a reference to Batman, where the Joker does kind of like that bank robbery in the beginning of the film. Dude, Batman was such a great freaking movie, man. I love that one with the Joker. That was great. But that besides, so it could definitely be that, or posiblemente as well, it could be a little thing known as Payday 2, since that is also a bank heist game that pretty heavily focuses around masks and whatnot. And when it comes to the type of loot that we can expect out of this, maybe Last Day on Earth is plotting to add some new types of helmets, such as these face masks that we are seeing here. I think that that would be a wonderful way of giving us kind of like some themed loot that has to do with it. It makes a lot of sense because we equip helmets to protect us, and masks would be pretty cool helmets. But if not that, or maybe even in addition to that, I could definitely see, given the whole bank heisting and whatnot, I could also see within this us being able to find like silenced pistols and maybe silenced rifles and like silenced weaponry, like the types of things that we would use within bank heists, maybe even some C4, since after all you would potentially need to go and blow into a little bit of a bank vault. So this one is the one that I'm really interested to see what might be coming out of this, because I think the loot with this can definitely be the most extraordinary while staying in the theme of the kind of like reference that it does, while still being, you know, an actual item within Last Day on Earth. That makes sense. And finally, boom, let's dive into the last of the ones that they did post today, and this appears to be the chair of that little fella, the wheelchair of that fella from, I can't remember his name, isn't it? It might be Professor X. I might be off. I haven't watched enough of the X-Men and stuff like that, unfortunately. I gotta free up some time to do that, but between having a fan-freaking-tastic time on YouTube and doing wonderful things in Last Day and other survival games as well, we do also have the whole college grind going on, which takes away a lot of my time and a lot of my sleep, so movies are not a thing your boy Papa Star has time for, but that's a-okay. But I do believe that is what this is referencing from the X-Men universe. I think Professor X X. Don't quote me on that. I may have gotten that name wrong. And this one, when it comes to being lootable, it's kind of hard to imagine what type of loot we'd be able to find from this. Again, like I'm saying, it would make sense to be kind of something in theme with the reference slash Easter egg that this is. But if you guys have any ideas regarding this one, I'm definitely a little bit less, have less ideas about this one. The TARDIS as well, but the Payday bag slash Batman Joker bag, I think that one's going to be really interesting, and it's going to be very interesting to see the type of loot that we get, how often it spawns, but I don't think it's going to be spawning too often because they do want to make it like an Easter egg, which tends to happen, you know, very rarely, and maybe they're going to be happening and only, maybe you have to do specific things to get them to spawn, or maybe they'll only be able to be found in specific areas as well, kind of similar to how we can only find the tank up north in those winter zones. But with that said, with that done, I'd love to hear what you guys got to say about the alls of these references in that comment section down below, where you think they will be found, the type of loot that they will be dropping, or maybe you won't even think that they're lootable at all. Whatever it might be, I am very much so looking forward to yo guys' thoughts and opinions on this one, because there is some dope stuff to be had. And like I'm saying, my favorite one that I'm looking forward to, I think, is going to be that bank heist bag, because there's a lot of potential for cool loot out of that. Definitely some silenced weapons, definitely some C4 and other ways of breaking into things. And are you guys getting attacked by a zombie horde? No, I believe they are attacking me today. We gotta take these dudes out. I like how that other survivor isn't even helping. He's just like, oh yeah, they got it. Oh no, they did not got it. They did not have it at all, my friend. But no worries, I got you guys nice, fair, and square. Give me that wonderful chopper loot that we are gonna be looting up today. And boy, oh boy, do I like what I see so far. Just kidding, it's okay. But we all know that the choppers, those tend to have the best things. And what you know, the best things continue being the best types of loot. Some aluminum, some very nice SWAT armor, and a katana. And we still got chopper number 2 to go ahead and pop on open. No whammy, no whammy. Let's go. We got at least one pistol and maybe, it's a sledgehammer. I was hoping that that might be a second gun we'd be able to bring with us back home, but that does not appear to be the case. But that's all a-okay up in this hood, because we got some other guns to go ahead and bring on home. They're a little bit dinked up, but again, the reason the chopper events are so awesome, and like I'm saying, especially with how the chopper events have been becoming more common, because, well, I'm not going to say more common, but more of you guys have access to them since the gas tanks have become a lot easier to get in the last couple of updates. I've gotten them in the farm. I've gotten them in the yellow ticket crate. I've gotten one in the yellow ticket crate and the same red ticket crate from that exact same bunker run, which was some absolutely redonkulous luck. So like I'm saying, if and when you guys do get the chopper up running, hey, we got that chopper update coming tomorrow, should all things go well, that we are gonna be covering the bejesus out of. Make sure you guys are staying tuned for that by being subscribed with that notification bell hit. We're gonna be covering anything and everything about that update and all the beauty that it is gonna be bringing, because we all know there's gonna be a lot to cover. There are a lot of different things to dive into between all of those different choppers we've seen. We're gonna be able to build up a garage at our very own base by the looks of it, not to mention the new gas station and Jane the mechanic that we'll be able to talk to. There's going to be a lot of content to that one, and I am definitely looking forward to seeing the type of shenanigans we can have with that. For now, let's make our way back home so we can drop off some of these goods, and then I believe we haven't had a police station run in a while, and I was actually originally planning on heading there first, but then the chopper event decided to spawn, and I'm like, yeah, let's be honest here, chopper events are always worth visiting, so we're going to do that. I think we're going to be opening up a blue crate, a couple of greens, and hopefully we can open up multiple blue crates. Should all go well, but we do have a variety of weapons. I mainly brought these to go and cause some ruckus over at the police station, so that is within today's plans. Maybe even a run to the farm, since there is again that whole Thanksgiving theme going on in the farm, is where we could potentially give thanks, because I don't know, because the image that Kafir shared to wish all a happy Thanksgiving took place at the farm, so maybe we could head over there. Maybe there's gonna be a secret at the farm. After all, they did reveal some secret Easter eggs today. Could always be something to check out over there, so definitely want to do a little bit of investigation on that front. But without further ado, I got some stuff to put away. I will talk to you in a sec. And with some food and plenty of weapons, not to mention some backup armor, since some of our armor here is a little bit dinked up, we are ready for what the police station and hopefully some events as well will have in store for us. As you guys can see, the raid disappeared, man. It hasn't even been 24 hours and we already lost the one skull that we managed to gather. little bit salty about that because the whole quadruple raid decided to happen. That did not treat us well, but alas, here we are surviving the repercussions of it, and we will continue to survive, and at some point we're gonna need to do a lot of raiding, so make sure you guys are looking forward to that. So make our way back up to those 4 skulls. But like I was saying, with those Easter eggs that we were showing off a little bit earlier today, I definitely want to hear what you guys got to say about those, your guys' thoughts and opinions, especially given some of the breakdown and some of the things we were able to decipher about them. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts, given that info, and maybe your guys' own original thoughts, any of that type of jazz in that comment section down below. And a reminder that comment's gonna put you 1/3 of the way. It's a weekly $12 at such place store gift card giveaway. All you gotta do as well is make sure to like button, make sure to subscribe. That will enter you without today's video. Y'all can go ahead and enter in on every single last day on Earth video. When Saturday rolls around, we'll pick a random video from the past week, pick a random comment from that random video, and that we will whittle for the week, and we'll kick off a new weekly giveaway that exact same Saturday as well. So make sure you stay tuned with that notification bell hit. I love what I'm seeing right now, boys and girls, to stay up to date with all the latest and greatest of Last on Earth information, such as that which we were sharing today. Not to mention, like I was saying, not just that info. Happy Thanksgiving to all of y'all who do celebrate. I hope that your bellies are filled with the most scrumptious of foods and plenty of food babies for all. That is what Thanksgiving is known for, and turkeys or something like that, I might guess. But mainly, yeah, hopefully you guys have a great time with the fam. Hopefully your bellies are filled with, god dang it, I just went back to the airdrop. It was, I saw the enter thing, it was over the police station. I know it should have been under, I got distracted. But your bellies are full of that. Hopefully you guys have a great time with the fam, and hopefully it's just an awesome day filled with loafing around and enjoying it. And I don't know, there's some football games going on. You guys like football? Hopefully y'all teams win. Unfortunately, there's probably people who like teams that are playing each other, so I can't really wish everyone for their teams to win, because at some point a team has to lose. But hey, you, specifically you, this single person, watch this video right now, I hope your team wins today if they are playing. And also I hope you have some great luck today and all that type of jazz, and of course that amazing Thanksgiving. And I'd love to even hear about you guys' Thanksgiving. If you guys don't have any thoughts about the Easter eggs and whatnot that we do have to share, I mean, dude, I'd be very happy to hear what you guys got to say regarding illustrate our way up to one of those blues as well. I'd love to hear what you guys got to, how your Thanksgiving's been. Just go ahead, feel free to let me know about that, for that comment, for that giveaway, or if you just feel like it, you know, I'm open to that as well. But for now, let's try and put some valuable loots away. If we will return for these when the time comes. This AK I'll probably put away for now, and same with our most valuable pistol. We're going to try to use up some of our more dinked up weapons, and we do have a nice variety of melees as well to go ahead and utilize, and a good amount of medkits, so we ought to be able to do a pretty fun time. So that notification bell is going to be a great thing as well, because as we know, tomorrow that update, the chopper update, is slated to come, and when it does, we're going to be covering the bejesus out of it, not to mention all the other updates that are also in the works. If you guys don't know, all that info that we've been sharing about all the forthcoming things, as soon as those things do come themselves, we're going to be covering them a little bit more in depth, because oh mama, we got a whole lot of enemies coming our way. Covering them a little bit more in depth, because when they become true updates that we can check out ourselves, I'll make sure that we go ahead and show off anything and everything that we can about those bad boys. It's also, again, a great reason to be staying tuned with that notification bell. Not to mention, hello, Hungry Chomper. I'm gonna go ahead and kill you from a distance, because I know that you like to heal. The zombie officer also being a little bit annoying. Oh, look at that. We can play a little bit of ring around the rosy around this thing. They don't know what's hitting them. See you later. To both of them alligators. I feel like an alligator exterminator down in Florida. And ooh, those mad rhymes. Alligator exterminator. That might need to be my rap name, guys. If the rap album ever happens, I will be the alligator exterminator. All rappers will fear me. That's just intimidating. Like, oh, you exterminate alligators. That's hard, bro. That's hard. But yeah, I definitely love to hear about any and all of those shenanigans you guys may or may not be having today. Not to mention your thoughts on them secret Easter eggs, what you think the loot will contain, you know, where you think we might be finding them, how often they might be spawning. I'd love to hear it, because I just love having discussions and talking to y'all. It's always a fun time. But again, that notification bell is a great way to go ahead and stay up to date with that info, with them updates. Not to mention every single video y'all can enter out for that weekly giveaway, and of course all the other dope survival games that we are checking out on the channel as well, just like when checking out some bullets into this guy's face. Although I ain't returning them, man. It's like getting a book from the library with no intent of return. These bullets are a one-way ticket, baby. My local librarian ain't gonna be happy about that, but god dang it, I'm doing me. And the librarian's doing, I don't know, just a hypothetical librarian. Hello, explosive zombie. How do you do? Please don't blow up on me. I will give machete to you. And whoop, 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 whoop. Let's not get boomed by that guy because that's 400 damage. Ain't no way we be surviving that. Hello, zombie police officer. Let's go ahead and stutter step. Oh, god dang it. Stutter step this guy a little bit. I love this machete, man. This machete is good. I love being able to stutter step this because, whoop, taking him out. Easy. It's a peasy. Let's go and see what we can't get out of this over in this corner. Hopefully some good loot. Hopefully some police cards and maybe some jail cells. Except we just got a whole ton of none of the above. My least favorite type of loot, but it's okay. We will go onwards because there's turkey at the end of the tunnel. You know, there's no more light at the end of the tunnel. It has been replaced with turkeys for today's marvelous Thanksgiving type of day. All I know is that I am excited. Well, I don't know, man. My waistline isn't excited for all the food that's about to be in my belly, but god dang it, I'd be lying if I didn't say I wasn't excited because I got a whole ton of homemade Polish cooking, going to my own Thanksgiving dinner, then going to Bay's Thanksgiving dinner. Maybe we'll go ahead and toss some photos on the Instagram of our miscellaneous adventures as well, so make sure you guys, if you aren't following me already, at Starsnipe over on the Instagrams. There are many beautiful photos of me. Just kidding, I'm not beautiful, I am hideous. Just kidding, I think I'd say I'm an average Joe. That's not too bold of a proclamation. I am an average Joe. God dang it, and I'm proud. And this hungry chomper, oh mama, we got a ton of enemies coming our way. Let's go and god dang it, slice and dice that dude away. Slice and dice the zombie officer a little bit. And goodbye to you. And hello. I like what I see right there. Okie dokie. What's the game plan from here? I will leave batteries for now. Yeah, I will come back. For now, we begin gathering the keys. Keys are always good because they might lead us to some very great things. My armor and the beating that it's taken, on the other hand, not as Gucci McSwaggins, I must say. That armor is, I don't know. I didn't expect it to be deteriorating this quickly, yet here we are dealing with such shenanigans. That's all good. We will persevere and we will move forward, and I'm going to try to start shooting people so all this stuff doesn't deteriorate. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start slicing and dicing to you, boyo. And after one more hit, see ya! Wouldn't want to be. I love this machete we got, by the way. I think we got it from the farm, from some of those raiders at some point, because I know that they love to rock some modified melee weapons. And between the billhook blade and hunter handle, it's not the best machete in the world, but it's a pretty nifty one, I must say. Now then, we got an AK, and we got some zombies that we got to go and take down. I think you guys know how this is about to go. And it's not about to go well for anyone not named Papa Star, especially because, I mean, this is a riot zombie. It's not going to be too hard to take him down. He does have a ton of armor. He does have that annoying little shield, but see ya! Wouldn't want to be. Yeah, go chill in that doorway. Maybe the door will close on you, because that hurt. I don't know. You guys ever had a door close on you? I mean, I don't know. I haven't, but like, I've stubbed my toe on stuff. It's probably similar. In what way? I don't know. Maybe the door closes on your toe. You know, maybe you left your toe behind. You misplaced your toe. It's accidentally where the door should be. I don't know. That's a common problem, isn't it? Like, you're telling me you guys don't, you know, misplace your toe on a normal basis. That thing, it's a tricky thing. You know, it's just all over the place. It's doing its own thing. I don't know, man. Toes are an enigma. They're a mystery. You know, it isn't a mystery. The goods that we are hopefully about to acquire from a blue crate and a couple of greens. Let's toss those in. And what do we got? No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Okay. Okay, we got some decent things. Actually, another set of armor, which is low-key what I was kind of hoping for, so we could try and utilize that. We also got some decent stuff there. We got a gun and some Winchester. What about the green? And we got one of these, which, hey, that's what I like to see. Thank you, Mr. Green Crate, for the M16. Let's go. No whammy, no whammy. Pretty good melee weapon. I'll take that in. Ooh la la. Some friggity fresh pantaloons or some trousers. Although we all know that I'm a man of pantalones myself. But alright, we just got those over there. Listen, my need to loot, it was not being satisfied. We had to make a little bit of a detour. I hope you guys understand. I had to open something. I was going through deprivation or something of the sort. Let's go and take down. Is this a zombie officer right over there? And we have a hungry chomper right over here. And I got plenty of the AK to spread with some holiday cheer. I don't have any turkey, unfortunately, hungry chomper, but that's all good. I'll get some turkey your way. Very, very, hey, don't make me naked. very, very soon. And we also got another trade over here. Give me another green, baby. Let's see what type of loot we got today. It's the season of giving, except it's not. I think that's next month for Christmas. But it's the season of giving food and giving thanks. Good enough for me. Oh, we got a pistol. And we got some shotgun raid. Oh, the police station is a great, great place to be acquiring some weaponry, especially if you got some good luck. And we all know that Shotgun Rain loves me, and in return, I love Shotgun Rain. I am a disciple of the Shotgun Rain gods. Did you not know this? Anyways, let's go ahead and continue emptying our vitamin P supplies, and let's go and see what we got out of these luck haters over here. Nothing super amazing. Mediocre weapon, mediocre shoes. Although I don't have a shirt currently, I should probably... Ooh. Okay, a SWAT helmet, not too shabby. The police station seriously has some like pretty solid loot, man. I am what you may call a fan. For now, I'm actually gonna go ahead and equip some of this army stuff over here. I'm gonna try to save that SWAT a little bit because I think we ought to be fine utilizing whatchamacall, this different types of armors. Hello, jailbird. I see you. Oh, we got the brawler coming too. Hold up, I want to be a little bit careful with this guy because he is a heavy hitting lad, but he doesn't heal after every hit, which is the good news, and that's what I'm trying to kind of avoid. And we can still take him out very nicely and very quickly with that little stutter step maneuver. Is that the best maneuver? No, you still get hit every once in a while, but it's pretty efficient in terms of time, damage, and minimizing the amount that you yourself have to take in, which I like that, you know? I like that. All right, here we got some... we might try to clear out this room with some guns because there's just a lot of zombies up in here, and I am ready to go goodbye to my friends. Hello. Well, they're not my friends. I'm sorry, jailbirds. I'd love to be friends with y'all, but you're currently trying to eat my brains out. I can't say I've ever befriended anyone who's trying to eat any part of me. So, yeah, I'm sorry. The cannibalism is off the menu. I can't befriend you until you decide to take my brains off the menu. I don't care how gourmet my brains are. I understand. These are some top-notch brainage up there. But, yeah, please don't be eating it, please, and thank you. All right, let's say goodbye to these guys. I know I didn't even have to kill him. Listen, I wanted to put him out of his misery. He's locked up, and you know, maybe he's the good luck sign. Maybe he's hiding something nifty over here under his bed. My friend, are you? Ooh, he had some food. That is surprisingly nice food for prison there, my friend. Did you? I think he was smuggling it in. Ain't no one got carrot stew like that. At least from my very minimalized knowledge of prison. All right, what's up, Hungry Chomper? Let's go and spread some bullet cheer up in your face as well. And guten Tag, goodbye to you. We got some more of those. And let's see what we can't get over here. There's also that zombie over there who's got to wake up or something. We got this chest, and after that, I believe that will do it. We're not going to be doing the courtyard today because the police station is on a little bit of a timer. We could come back and do that another day, so we should be a-okay. Hello, zombie officer. How do you do? You going to wakey? Hey, wakey. Plenty of eggs and bakey for you. Plenty of dead and bakey for you, too. Via bullets being a great source of nutrition when it comes to death. But I don't think there's any, there's no loot boxes there, so I think we're looking pretty okay. In terms of that, the police station has been cleared out, and we are ready to return to the courtyard should we choose. Now comes the time where I kind of want to put some stuff away here, and I want to gather all the weaponry in the world, and also put on my best armors. I'm gonna try. Here's the thing. I think I'm gonna leave some stuff behind, but I am bringing this stuff because this is also going to be what we use to fuel our run over at the farm as well, because we know that there's a lot of enemies at the farm that need to die, and I'm ready to supply that death with all of these wonderful things we got going on right here. I'll go ahead and eat up the rest of that food, and we will bring... here's the thing. I can always come back for these, which was kind of the game plan from the beginning, because it takes a lot to pick up all of this. But why don't we go and pick up that bad boy right there, because the steel plate is always a Gucci McSwaggins, and we do not have enough of those cards to move up. Ooh, we do. We can go ahead and do that really quickly. And I know that we got the military armor on. I'm going to leave it that way because we still got plenty of meds to work with. The factory parts might be what I bring on home. I would normally bring, yeah, actually, hold on. I might take these carbon composites. I think I'm a little bit low on those. But it doesn't matter. I'm coming back for all of these. But just for now, at a certain point, we got to pick something, and we got to go. Because the farm is a calling, and I want to see what the farm has in store for a lad like me. And alrighty, I think our inventory is looking a little bit more prepared for the challenges that await. Let's get to driving over to this farm and let's see if there might be some sort of Thanksgiving thing going on over there, because from that thing that we showed earlier, like it was taking place at the farm. Is there maybe a turkey apocalypse or something going on? That'd be a cool little Easter egg. We were talking about Easter eggs earlier. Kafir brought them up in the first place, so maybe, Kafir, please. If not, I mean, hey, I don't mind killing some things over here and hopefully getting some marvelous types of loot. Never a bad thing, always a good thing, and we just got a very nice store of weaponry from the police station, and hopefully we're about to get an even nicer store of stuff over here out of this. Here's the thing, I'm going for the big stuff, man. I want to see if there is indeed anything new over here, and I think our best bets for doing that is not going to be looting minor stuff like this. I think our big ticket items are going to be to loot the big boy at the end, the chest that we must bring, and also the farm's going to stay like this for what, 2 days, and we got plenty of time to run back, and we're not gonna have enough inventory room to bring everything back anyways, so we'll just come back and pick up the rest of the stuff later. So sorry, Mr. Mailbox, I am on mission. Oh no, we got a bull on us. God dang it, I hate these things. I should not have came here smelling like doggy doo-doo, yet here we are stinking up the place, and well, the infected bulls, they want a piece of me, and I don't want a piece of them because they do way too much damage, and I am not trying to deal with that at the moment. Please leave a message after the beep. Beep. No message? No? Alright, well, that's all good. I guess they're dead. They can't really leave much in terms of messages. Let's see if there's anything over here. And I'm keeping my eyes peeled for those turkey types of things because, hey, we got some turkey. Maybe the turkey spawn rate has increased in those things, because I know those could always drop turkey, but maybe turkey's just dropping more often. That'd be a nice minor thing that they did. Honestly, that'd be pretty cool. I'd be, oh, let's not get those zombies to start running out. That'd be pretty cool. I would definitely be a fan of that if, like, just turkeys in general just started spawning more. Okay, are these zombies not gonna attack the raiders? Why'd you say all gang up on me? This is not fair. Hello? Hello, zombies. I'm not the only human being here. There are other humans. There were other humans till they decided to die. It's my merciless arms. Just kidding, I killed them. That's shown plenty of mercy, because they're out here like living on a zombie-infested farm, dude. That doesn't sound like a pleasant lifestyle, I'm sorry to say. Over here we got another thing. Let's cross our fingers that it may or may not contain that which we wish, and it's got carrots. Carrots are during Thanksgiving, right? I think. I've had some carrots during my Thanksgivings. Ooh. Speaking of Thanksgivings, that's another thing. If there's anything you guys want to tell me about Thanksgiving, if y'all do want in that comment section down below, let me just say, I would love to hear, as random as it sounds, what was the most delicious thing on your freaking plate? Because I'm already salivating at the thought of food, because as soon as this video is recorded, I am running on over and saying hello to my family, and the feast will begin. And hello to you over here. We got this guy we gotta deal with, which I didn't bring any katanas, unfortunately, but that's all good. I don't mind spreading a little bit of shotgun rain on this schmuck over here. So shotgun rain, Mr. Ravager. Some stay dry and you will feel the pain. Shotgun rain is not, there we go. I was about to say shotgun rain is getting literally no criticals up in here, but the criticals are starting to pile up. Taking this guy out with like a katana or like a sledgehammer, though, is definitely the most ideal. And come on, no whammy, no whammy. Shotgun rain. See you later. I wish that you dropped good stuff, but I do need to take you out because you don't want him swarming you if you're trying to cut open the thingy-mabob at the end. You know what I'm talking about? Like the giant crate that you haul over to the buzzsaw. You don't want to be dealing with him then. That's just a mess of a situation. Shotgun rain to you. Shotgun rain to you, Mr. Diseased Wolf. And oh, mama, that's a lot of wolves. Shotgun rain. Ah, shotgun rain. Oh, they do a lot of damage. I do not want to deal with these guys. Hold up, though. I got an idea. Let's, there we go. Sauce them up with some blades, and then I will deal. I'm not 1v1ing that savage giant. That is how death happens. I will just spread a little something known as a shotgun rain to you as well. Oh, another one. We got another taker. Well, I got plenty of more shotgun ammo than where that came from, and we'll go ahead and give him a little bit of a slice of this turkey. Oh, he almost got that hit off on us too last second, but no, not today. Give him a slice of well, it's not a slice of turkey, it's a slice of my machete. Hey, what is this? Why am I being attacked by people with guns? I don't like shotgun rain to you. This guy's over here having a freaking dance party. See ya. Wouldn't want to be here, but oh my god, where did these guys come from? I'm getting mugged on a farm. It's the last place I'd expect a muggery. No mugs usually happen on like, well, I don't know. I have a mug in my cabinet for like coffee and like tea and other stuff. Oh, puppy. Oh, we need to go and get that puppy for show, for show. But yeah, like I don't expect to get mugged on a farm, dude. I expect like a mug of hot cocoa. What is this shenanigans? Hello, puppy. How do you do? Like, I thought you get not dugged. What is this? Dig Dug? That old arcade game? I thought you get mugged in dark alleys, not open farm fields. Note to self, avoid farms in the future. They're dangerous places. Maybe just if they're infested with zombies, though, to be completely fair. And it does appear that the crate that we seek will be in that upper right, or the northmost corner. And then we can see the type of loot that we got to play with. And I'm not seeing any turkeys, you know, no return of the turkey boss from Halloween. That would have been pretty hilarious to see. And would it, like, Kafir, couldn't you have just done something minor? Like, you know, just a small little pop-up event, something. Like, it would have been so fun to see. Instead, we just got these guys having a dance party. Actually, I'm not even sure if we could call it a dance party. I think they're just beating the poop out of each other, man. And you know what? Yeah, well, I'm not judging. You know, you guys do you, but they're definitely just beating the ever-living bejesus out of each other. And I better not get that bull aggroed on us. I do not want to be dealing with that bull either. And you guys are, ooh, dropping some decent technology. I like a shotgun rain to you. L1, L2, and then boop. See you later to you. Okie dokie though. Now we just got to do this guy. Didn't drop nothing, but this over here is where we will be able to find the chest that I find and hold oh so dear. As long as that guy didn't aggro us, let's bring this bad boy to the north. And as we approach our final destination, we gotta drop this thing because there are some protectors over here that we do need to deal with. Goodbye to number 1, goodbye to number 2. And I know that there's more zombies over here on the farm, and we should, alright, let's just deal with them now. And we also do need to run over here inside of the house and see if that house has anything good for us, and spread a little bit more of that shotgun rain cheer in anticipation for Thanksgiving. Why? Because I'm just giving thanks to all these zombies via shotgun. Like, it's pretty straightforward here, boys. This ain't no calculus. Why'd I think of calculus? I don't know, because I'm still traumatized from college, and it's been a nice break from college, and my mind just had to bring college back up, and I don't want to be thinking about it anymore. Let's go back to shooting zombies. I like the shooting zombies gig, especially when we got some beautiful thing known as shotgun rain to assist in such things. We didn't bring a hatchet, that's all good. We'll be able to come back. This thing is on a 2-day respawn timer. Instead, what we are going to do is get this thing nice and chopped on up, and hopefully see some wonderful loot to call our own at the end of the day. Bloop, you down, and let's go and run away a little bit because, oh my god, that just sounds horrifying. You guys hear that? It sounded like really bad for a second. Oh, and we got some takers. Hello. Oh my god, I left a lot more dudes alive than I thought. That's all good. Goodbye. Actually, I don't know if I left these guys alive or if they just spawn in and run after us. But whatever it is. Oh, savage giants are coming too. I think I left those dudes alive kind of like near the central of everything. I think that's what it was. And oh, the barn opened up as well. So, woo-wee! We got a lot of people to be dealing with over here. And this is why we brought such a large barrage of weaponry. So, oh man, dude, we got a horde of raving savage giants that want our blood. And I don't want them to have my blood. I don't like vampires. Except I don't think they're vampires. I think they literally just want to kill me. And then, I don't know, maybe leave my blood on the floor or something. And is that more savage giants? Oh, mama, that's more savage giants. Let's try and get out of there. Okay. We just had some very wonderful and much needed jukes over there. And we can just kind of run some laps right around this little oak tree in the middle. Which, when we come back... Hey, we got a puppy over there, too. Which, when we come back with the assistance of an iron hatchet, we could chop down these oak trees and break down the door in the house as well. But for now, I'm just trying to break down these dudes' health as low as humanly possible. And once all of that is said and done, we can go and see the type of wonderful loot that awaits us on this blessed day. So goodbye to Savage Giant and hello! It's just some stuff that I'm like, and I love reading up on those oak forests. My favorite topic of education. We got an engine part as well. And we got a cooked turkey. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Farm Chest. Hope you have a jolly one. I will leave you with the uncooked turkey for about 5 seconds because I'm just trying to reorganize my inventory a little bit here to make more room because we still got, well, we got a puppy over here we got to save because I'm just giving thanks to these adorable little things. And let's go and see what the chopper has in store for us. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Hey, that's another engine part and some more wonderful chopper parts as well, which might come in handy because, again, that chopper update coming tomorrow. Expect videos on that. But with that said, with that done, that's going to start wrapping up for this episode of Last Day on a Survival. Best of luck to you guys and gals getting the chopper gas tank and joining the chopper squadron. Best of luck breeding your pup. Again, the true friend perk, leveling up your own perks and skills, not to mention find the very best blueprints and building up the very best attachments for the very best guns and weapons that you got. Best of luck building up your base, going out on the dopest of raids, defeating all the bosses that the game has to throw at you, and getting past the multiplayer wall, and most important of all, having yourselves an absolutely fantastic time all throughout. Not to mention, best of luck at that $25 iTunes Session Play Store, a gift card giveaway. Can't wait to hear what you guys got to say about today's Easter eggs and how those may or may not be being incorporated. But that's going to do it for me. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching. Have yourselves an awesome one, and I'll talk to you next one. See ya.